And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
You can see just how solid Hamby's mechanics are. Picks a shot she likes and sends it right in.
Here's Brown. She has 5. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown sets a screen. Here's Ogwumike. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
Russell, defended by McGregor. Russell with the bucket.
Both teams are scoring well, but that says as much about the lack of defense as it does about either offense.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Sparks on top, up 6. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
The Sparks leading. Here's Plum. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, the handles of Kelsey Plum on full display.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ogwumike. Wheeler. The basket good off the assist from Nneka Ogwumike.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Odyssey Sims for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Uh-oh, Sims answering that last 3 with an assertive shot, not letting the opposing team own the arc.
Here's Seattle. Outside Wheeler. Down low. Williams goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Here's Sims. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And how about the persistence from Sims? Fantastic at taking contact and still finishing off the play.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wheeler. Let's go. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Here's Brink. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there. Here's Seattle. Trailing here by 8. Outside Wheeler. Ogwumike sets a screen. Wheeler with it. She's against Brink.
Because of her strong feel for the game, when Wheeler sees defenders out of position, she's looking to capitalize.
First trip to the line for her here.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Their first turnover of the game overall, they've taken good care of the ball.
And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side Wheeler. Pass to Brown. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here.
Number 4 for Seattle. Horston. Number 4.
And here's Nneka from the arc. And again, it's the Storm missing. Pass to Ball Queen. Good. And Cameron Brink getting the dime.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now here's McLemore. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. From downtown, Jackson pulls it in. Now the Sparks with it. To the paint, Brink. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Pass to McLemore. Nailed from three-point land.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
And the basket by Hamby.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
Now here's Hamby. It's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Brown with it, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to McLemore. Here's Ogumike. Misses from close range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance. Well, I mean, with that kind of height disadvantage, all a defender can do is look up, watch her punch it home, and simply hope to not get landed on.
And a shot by Brown, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Tipped away, stolen by Plum. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Sparks on top, up by 15. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And that's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
And here's Nneka from the arc. Rebound by the Sparks.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Brown. Magbagor, no good. Now here is Queen. Guarded closely. Count that one.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Wasted no time on that one.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Here's Ball Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
90 seconds into the second half now. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Horston with it. Hamby covering. Pass to Magbagor. Over Hamby. Magbagor, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Now here's Brown, defended by Ball Queen. And there is a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Brown. She's got 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Queen. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Ogwumike outside. Spins, looking to end the run. It's deflected, and she's able to get it back. Kia Jackson, here we go. Good on the shot.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Brown with it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's the three, and she's good on the three ball.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Brown. She's got 8. Here's Ogwumike. Yep, count it.
Tough to stop Ogwumike when she gets going downhill. She uses quickness to get past defenders.
Erica Hamby. Russell with the bucket.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's Seattle. Pass to Magbegor. Screen by Magbegor. Shot comes out. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. Hamby left side. Over Horston. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
And she had a great height advantage there on the mid-range, Jay. Excellent job taking advantage of that mismatch.
Pass to Horston. Inside. Magbegor. Banked in off the glass.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
And the Sparks with possession here. And she goes up strong with one hand and flushes it.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
And here are the Sparks now. Pass to Ball Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sparks ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And here are the Storm now. Outside Williams. Back to Wheeler. Takes the three. Sinks the triple.
Well, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
Here's Cannon. Great pass to set up the land.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Ogwumike misses. And the Sparks with possession here. Brink, the shot is good.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Shoots from the baseline, good on the bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now Plum. And she makes that one.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
And a foul called on Brink. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Sparks making a change here. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Here's Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Nneka Ogwumike.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why. And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
From the corner, and good, as it snugs right down through the net.
A clever scorer. Ogwumike picks her spots well on the court, and she's deadly from all over.
Here's Brink. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. And here are the Storm now. Outside Williams. Pass to Ogwumike. Brink brings down the board. And the Sparks with possession here. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ogwumike outside. This one for 3. And the Storm miss again. Outside Sims. It's good from long range.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Here's Brown. Ogwumike outside. Screen by McGregor. To the inside. It's stolen. Brink down low. Kicks it out to Plum. Sims. Another 3 for the Sparks.
An impact perimeter player, Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Pass to Brown. And here's Horston. That's tipped. Now Sims. Over Brown. And again, it's Odyssey Sims.
Well, you know, that kind of contact can wear out some players, but not Odyssey Sims. She just keeps attacking the defense.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Sims. And there's the 3-second violation. The Sparks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Sparks. Number 7, A.D. Dewar.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Ogwumike. McGregor. Here's Horston. And the layup falls.
This is Izzy McGregor.
Now here is Sims. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Sparks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Brink. Up top Plum. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
And here's Ogwumike. And so the Los Angeles Sparks have won the series.
And such a huge moment for this
Thank you,
team,
everyone, for
knowing that they
coming out
have
and supporting
conquered
your
the
team.
last
Please stay
milestone
safe.
before reaching the WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting, guys, to see them in the finals. A whole season of hard work culminating in the opportunity to win the WNBA championship. And now winning that elusive title is within their grasp.
And that is going to do it for this broadcast of the WNBA postseason. For Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we'll see you next time for more playoff action. Good night.
Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.